Hurricanes handled their business at Pitt. They are going to get burned by the College Football Playoff Committee. We're going to talk about it today. John Michaels is going to join us. Mike Cunio is going to join us. I cannot figure out, I don't want to get into it now because I want to get to headlines, but I cannot figure out for the life of me how you can give the nod to a team that has the same number of losses and you've beaten them head to head. I can't understand, just based on the eye test, how you can't look at Miami and say that's one of the 12 best college football teams in the nation and they belong in the playoffs. I can't fathom it. We're going to talk about it with John Michaels. He's fire hot.
He should be
fire hot.
Better be fire hot at Mr. Mario Cristobal.
Sports. Well, I don't know.
You got to be. I was gonna say Mr. Ball. Maybe we could just give him a little nickname.
I don't know, because I've thought about this. You have 10 wins, 2 losses. What more can you ask for? And I know what you're gonna say. Don't lose to SMU. Don't lose to Louisville.
Not even that. For him to put his neck on the throat of teams and worry about style points I am going
to read you some stats of their point differential this season that are going to blow you away. So I'm telling you, what you're going to see is a very worthy Miami Hurricanes football team get completely burned by a BS system.
Yep. Yes. Oh, I believe they're one of the best 12 teams in the nation.
There's no question.
And that's what the committee's supposed to be for.
ACC. They're the best team in the ACC by a mile.
Mm-hmm. They would beat Virginia and Duke
by a mile. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll get it. Now I'm going to get fired hot.
No, but what's going to end up happening is period, end of story, because by every metric, you're going to read the numbers later. The Canes are as deserving as any other team in the nation outside of Ohio State or whatever. The committee's going to tell you we value better losses than better wins.
Yep.
And
which
that
is insanity. It's insanity. We
We
value you losing to SMU and Louisville more than we value you beating Notre Dame and Florida and Florida State.
Miami is a good loss for Notre Dame, but Miami doesn't have good losses in their mind. Even though they play head-to-head, well, they have better losses than you have better losses. And what are we doing there?
What are we doing? We are twisting ourselves into pretzels to get Notre Dame in the playoffs and keep Miami out of it.
Why schedule? Y'all make fun of Florida for scheduling cupcakes. Why would I want to play Notre Dame early in the season if it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. It literally can only hurt you.
Bring on the Kennesaw State.
That's what you have to do. You want to play a good team? You got to wait till the end of the season. It's the only time that it would matter. Anyway, Sports Talk on QAM is presented by Paramount Plus. You can't count on much, but you can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus. Watch your local NFL game live every Sunday all season long. Visit ParamountPlus.com/NFL to get started today. John Michaels is going to join us this hour in the next segment. Mike Cunio is going to join us today in the 4 o'clock hour. He was obviously there at Hard Rock yesterday. Headlines brought to you by Doral Kia, home of the Pricito, their lowest price. Visit them at Doral Kia or DoralKia.com.
The Hurricanes, of course, are, as Hawk mentioned, blowout Pitt. They finished 10-2. They're ranked 13th in the AP poll that came out yesterday. I don't know how anybody feels about that, but that's where things stand.
Does it hurt more than one away?
I'd
rather be 28.
Again, I'm just annoyed by the whole thing because it really shouldn't even be this debate where you if you're doing who are the 12 best teams with some caveats, the conference champion, this and that, but the fact that they are far and away the best team in the ACC and certainly one of the best 12 teams in college football and have beaten head-to-head one of the teams that's going to go in with the same record. It's maddening.
And I heard too, I was watching because I'm a closet Canes fan when the Gators are terrible. That whole, like you said, the Gators weren't. We didn't know the Gators were terrible when you played them. So teams that were ranked when you played them, they're not going off Florida State was supposed to be good. They're going off Florida State's terrible now.
Right. No, I get it. But they're not taking into account rivalry game. Anything can happen. Like for me, you beat Notre Dame, Florida, and Florida State on your schedule, and you're the University of Miami. Like those are good wins.
Oh, I'm not rationalizing it. I've just listened to so much of this because the Miami Hurricanes are the number one team talked about that are going to get screwed by this college football playoff.
Yep.
The committee thing is upsetting me, and that's what upsetting a lot of people. It's supposed to be humans. AD sitting in a room and talking this out. That's the frustrating part.
How about the garbage of, well, if they're not in the same tier of 3, you can't look at them. And it's like, what, I can't? What do you mean I can't? I'm looking at the entire list.
y'all should be smarter.
Wait till Alabama loses the title game, BYU loses the title game, and they still don't put the Canes in.
Correct.
Like that's what's going to get crazy. You think John Michaels is mad now? Wait till Bama and BYU lose, and they're still in over Miami.
Bama's getting in, fellas.
Oh, there's no chance they're not getting in.
So make sure y'all know that.
By the way, I meant Miami's 12 in the AP poll. They're 13 in the coaches poll, but nobody cares about the stupid coaches poll.